The eBay room is slowly but surely getting organized. Now, not everything here is going on eBay. All the stuff over here is just more clutter that I have. However, the eBay room is somewhat getting organized. Boxes going up there, things going over here, sump pump going on in the background. You guys hear that? But welcome back. It is another day. It's another video. I'm going to talk a little bit about eBay sales right now and how you guys and girls out there can make a little bit more money now than you would have done 2 months ago, 3 months ago, or something like that. I know a lot of people are stressing now is a crucial time to get things on eBay, where if you're sitting around and you're like, hey, I need to make some money quick, I need to make more money, or if you're someone who might be in the business, now is an opportunity where you can seize the opportunity and use it to help benefit yourself as well as others. So stay with me. I'm going to talk about a lot of key components that are selling really, really well on eBay right now. No, salsa is not for sale. All right, so welcome back for another episode. I did want to make a video on this right now where we're going through some really tough times. I think that's something we can all agree on. And price gouging seems to be a very, very big issue with, grocery stores and stuff like that. The other day I went to the grocery store. I actually picked up a case of water, and it cost $7.50, where usually it's about $3.25. Speaking of water, just on cue. But this seems to be a very, very big issue this seems to be a very, very big issue with the price gouging and stuff like that. The difference here between price gouging and buying and selling when it comes to eBay right now is you are going to provide a product that is not really in high demand in terms of you need it to survive, but you're going to really help out a lot of different people. And for someone who might be selling these products, you're still going to be able to move it. You might not be able to move it for as much money as you want, but there's going to be a lot of things that you can sell right now that you're not going to be able to sell in 3 to 6 months. And in some cases, you might be able to make double the amount of money right now than if you were able to sell it in 3 to 6 months. So none of these products right here you're going to get rich on, but there are definitely a lot of products right here, right now that you are able to sell that are just around your house that really have value to someone out there who can really help them out. And definitely you won't get close to retail, but in this case you'll certainly be able to move stuff, make a little bit of money, and help someone down the line. So the first thing is one thing that I'm really shocked about. I'm always shocked about this. Are CDs. All right, I have tons of CDs. Right now, CDs are actually very, very valuable. The one thing when it comes to music, and I noticed this, is vinyl seems to have kind of died off in the past couple of years. It's still very, very hot. It's still very collectible. But CDs seem to somehow never hold their value. They always seem to go down as technology evolves. For something like this, I think you just go on YouTube, get a playlist going. It works just as well. However, some people simply just love to listen to CDs. They like to have collections of CDs. And realistically, this is a great time to sell this stuff. I also noticed that although we have Alan Jackson, this is Billboard Top Music, we do have Titanic, all right? Songs, soundtrack songs, surprisingly, do not sell pretty much anywhere for me. Right now on eBay, for some reason, getting 25 cents to 50 cents a piece. Putting them in lots really, really helps. I would say whatever you can fit in a flat rate. I think these also are considered media, so you might be able to get it to go through media mail. In terms of this might be acceptable to send through media mail. But CDs and selling them in lots is very, very helpful. Staying along the category of media, we have DVDs. Everyone is talking about Netflix. Everyone's talking about different kind of series going on. Everyone's talking about Hulu, this, that. Oh, we're spending so much bandwidth on the internet that they're going to have to shut down Netflix. Well, guess what? DVDs. This is Lego Star Wars, the Yoda Chronicles. DVDs are also selling very, very well in lots as well. Get rid of a lot of DVDs. Someone like myself, I was getting 50 cents a piece at the flea market not too long ago. Now we're down to about a quarter a piece. If you can get 40 cents or 50 cents a piece online for DVDs, make up a whole lot, send out 50, send out 60. In 2 or 3 years, these DVDs are going to be worth like a nickel a piece. Now's the time to get rid of them. Always come across them in lots. If you have a whole bunch, you don't watch anymore, someone else can definitely go out and watch them. Also, on these streaming websites, Netflix, YouTube, everything, not every DVD, not every movie is out there. All right. So by selling these lots, you're giving away, something that someone else might not even have or have access to if they don't have that DVD or that VHS or that film on tape somewhere. So DVDs are selling extremely well, similar to CDs and media. I don't expect these sales to continue to soar in 2 or 3 months. All right. So you're going to really want to get this stuff up there. Like I said, you're really going to help other people get through times. You watch a movie, you spend an hour and a half, 2 hours, watch a movie a day, definitely can help kill some time around here. Another huge thing right now, which I'm telling you, in 2 or 3 months is not going to be hot, is older video games, but not really collector video games, all right? These are Xbox 360, PS2, PS3. We're even throwing in some sports titles, all right? Sports titles, if you're into games at all, you will see that sports titles are pretty much worthless. If you throw in, let's say you have a bunch of Maddens, you have one NHL, an NBA, if you throw in one of each sports category into a lot, similar to DVDs and CDs, you're gonna sell them. I had a friend actually he posted on Facebook, he was looking for PS3 games, all right? And I've heard a lot of stories of people who are looking for Xbox 360 games. Selling these in lots, these systems are not very valuable anymore because there's new generations out of systems, and in about 6 to 8 months, I think there'll be even newer generations depending on what's going on right now. I know for Q4 of this year, a lot of people were predicting that the PlayStation 5 and like the Xbox, I don't know what it's called, will be coming out. These are from last generation. This isn't from the current generation. Right now, trying to sell these stuff at yard sales, garage sales, it's really a dime a dozen. If you have a bunch of these, now is the time to sell it because I'm telling you, 2 or 3 months, it's not going to sell. All right, so if you have a bunch of games you don't play, even current generation games, now is the time to list them. Older Nintendo stuff, older Dreamcast, older Sega, those have been very, very valuable for like the last 5 or 7 years, but they're definitely dead era system games to sell right now if that's what you're trying to do. Another thing is, remember, it's time for some home repairs. All right, a lot of stores are shut down, a lot of states are shut down. We have a filter here. This is a filter for a vacuum cleaner. If you have extra vacuum cleaner bags, you have extra filters, you're probably going through them right now, you're probably doing a lot of cleaning. If you're someone who does buy and sell, there was probably one time where you were selling vacuum cleaner bags. Now is a great time to sell it. Filters as well. Filter parts. This is a water filter. I suggest everyone out there sit down and try to change out your water filter. I changed mine out yesterday. They were disgusting. I'm very happy I did. But if you were someone who did a lot of bulk, just remember a lot of people are doing home repairs, they're doing renovations, stuff like that right now because everything is closed. They're doing a lot of cleaning. If you're someone who does eBay, you probably have something like this or something around this category. It will sell. No different than we have a drill bit set here. If you have drill bits, tools, stuff like that, a lot of hardware stores are closed down. So now is the time to list this stuff. Tools will always sell year round, but if you can definitely help someone out who might not have access to this, this is definitely a great time. And the reason why this is a great time to sell this stuff on eBay is, if you guys haven't heard, Amazon is really restricting people from sending in certain products for fulfillment, as well as they're kind of prioritizing what they're sending out to the customers. All right, so they're prioritizing hand soap, soap in general, necessities, things like this, where even on Amazon at this current time they might not even have it in stock. All right, so you are no longer competing with Amazon and big companies, and maybe if Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that is closed in your area, you are the only seller. there's never going to be another time out there, unless we go through another problem like this, where all these stores will be shut down and you'll have no competition aside from other people selling on eBay, right? eBay did soar in the late 90s and early 2000s when Amazon wasn't even really around, when they were selling books and only books. That's when eBay was at its prime. Lastly, I'm going to talk a little bit about this. If you have anything out there, this is a camera lens. If you have anything out there where someone might have a hobby towards it, running sneakers, cameras, stuff like that, maybe headphones as well. I know the other day I picked up headphones. I want headphones, I want noise canceling headphones. You might have a lot of people in your house. You might be spending a lot of time. You just want to keep to yourself. All these things, if you're not using them, will sell right now, all right? You know, like with the whole thing with Amazon, you have no competition. Now is the time to sell this stuff. People are looking to buy, and that's why a lot of people have seen eBay sales surge and soar through the roof, because you have no competition, right? One thing I would say is that stay away from clothing such as t-shirts, sweatshirts, vintage. Stay away from collectibles, stay away from primitives, stuff like that. They will sell, all right? This is no different. Like, things that are supposed to sell will sell. You will probably receive less money because people right now are not buying stuff to just hang on walls. All right, they're not going to be paying top dollar to just hang something on the wall when maybe they need toilet paper, they need paper towels, or they need something to kind of get through the day. All right, so something like that I would stay away from. It doesn't mean that you're not going to sell it. It just means you're probably not going to get top dollar because people are not in the mood to be collecting and adding to collections right now and paying top dollar for that kind of stuff because of the society and how a lot of things aren't normalized. People are trying to get through the times by trying to kill time. And they're staying at home and they want to be active. So video games, DVDs, CDs, something that they can keep, a hobby in some cases. I think computers are also really high right now. Webcams, if you're looking to buy an individual webcam or microphone, if you have a bunch of those laying around, you never use it, check eBay, check sold prices, see if those will, be in some sort of value. I know a lot of people are staying to online learning right now, so they might need a webcam or they might need a camera. So if you have one laying around and you're never using it, now is a great time to help someone else out who might have access to purchasing it elsewhere because a lot of places are shut down. So that was today's video. I do have other things such as Legos. If you want to keep the kids occupied or maybe keep yourself occupied, things like these small Legos are not very, very valuable. If you make a whole lot up or you sell the box sets, I'm sure someone out there will definitely be able to use it. These things do soar in prices around the holidays as well. Like I said, things that have value are going to keep some sort of value. It's not that they're not going to be valuable, but a lot of people want things that are going to kill time, take up time, and something that will keep them occupied. So if you have any of those products, DVDs, CDs, video games, something that keeps you occupied, whether it be a hobby, list them on eBay. Now is a perfect time to sell this stuff. And I'm telling you, in 3 or 4 months, 2 months, 5 months, some of this stuff will have no value once again. Don't forget about Pokemon Go. What happened with that? Pokemon products went straight through the roof. If there's anything out there that's really hot, now's the time to list it. Don't procrastinate. If you want to make some money, if you want to clean up the house, now's a great time. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you guys enjoy the video, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more advice on selling on eBay, more treasure hunts as well. And I will catch up with you guys next time for the next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.